Miró som är 7 år. Efter Delagade trombon. Josefine, ska du berätta lite grann om era?
Han är 7 som sagt, men han är väl lite mer som en början på 6-åring. Han är ganska stor, han är ungefär 1,78, så vi har tagit det väldigt lugnt med honom så han ska hålla så länge som möjligt. Så han har introducerat lite mer så ben men inte högre. Men han har ingen direkt erfarenhet från någonting. Han har varit ute på några små tävlingar bara och gjort jättefina resultat. Och så gick han som 3-åring och fick diplom i gångmatter och fick jättefina.
Här. You understand it all?
No, nothing. 7-year-olds, yeah. Okay. All right, now I know. She had a full 2 years old. Good. Okay. Also, with both of you, I want to start checking if your gas pedals and if your brakes are working. I hope they do, because then we can move on a bit further. Because they're 7 years old, and then maybe they can do a bit more. So just check for yourselves. If you use your leg, does he go forward? If you brake a little with your hand, does he come back? Okay. Now, Emily, the speed control is not that bad. Now I have a question for you. Why is your left hand up here? Like always holding him on the outside? You don't know. Okay, then it shouldn't be there. It's okay, it's just something you have to... That's what I told in the beginning. Like, make sure you are consequent in your aids. If you hold your hand up there to keep him on the outside, then it's not good. He should stay on the outside by himself, and then you let go again. So really focus, Emily, on your left hand. Good, and now try and ride a bit more forward again, Emily. Forward, forward, forward. Yeah, good, and slow down again. Ooh. Good, and slow down even more. Ooh, slow down. Yeah, that's good. And forward again. Come. And slow down again. That's right. So with young horses, you build it up very slowly. It's okay, you get a little bit of time. But the older they get, the faster and the sharper they have to react. Doesn't mean longer, just like stretch forward. Within half a second, they have to go. Good, and now slow down, Emily. Slow down. Yeah, good, and then they go again. That's really good and trot there, Emily. Okay, Josephine, see if your horse is just as well obeying to your aids. Okay, right, forward. Forward. Yeah, and slow down again. And now he's actually slowing down, so do it again. And try that he slows down a bit quicker. So, same as for the leg, if he doesn't slow down right away, you have hold, touch your rein, ask friendly. When he doesn't slow down, you give another half hold, so yeah, and then let go again in your hand. Always ask, let go. And the shorter, the finer your aids are, the better it is. Do it again. Forward. And slow down. Half hold. Ooh. Yeah, and let go. Always let go. Yeah. Now what he did actually, Josephine, is whenever he let go in your hand, he went forward on your aid of letting go. He cannot go forward if you let go. He can only go forward. Yeah, okay, now slow down. Let go in your hand, but not go forward. No. See what he does? He takes over. He does the speed control, not you. So he can only go forward on your leg. And now, in the meantime, these horses are 7 years old. I've done a bit of more bit more work. And by this time you know him a bit better, which means that if you know your horse is always sort of taking over by going too much forward, it doesn't matter. You just have to make sure you really work on that. So every time let go of your hand, not going forward. It's going forward. Slow down, slow down. Josefine, slow down. Good. Let go of your hand. Yeah, now he's waiting for you. And then go forward on your leg. So be really precise in your aids, and that's also why you have to not always forward, slow down, forward, slow down, forward, slow down, but also forward, 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 slow down, forward, 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 slow down, slow down, slow down. So the more variation you can do, yeah, because he's not breaking. Well done, Josephine. Now ride a bit forward, Josephine, and slow down again. Yeah. Let go. He's going forward. Really be precise in your eggs and be consequent in what you want. He has to wait for your eggs. And he cannot go forward by just if you let go on the front. You let go, he has to wait for the leg to go forward. That is good. Perfect. And then you go forward. Alrighty, now change rein. Good, Emily, and slow down again. Slow down. He's not slowing down. There he is. That you can let go again. Can you let go in your hand, Emily, without him going forward? Without him going forward. Slow down, Emily. Slow down. Let go in your hand. Let go. Let go. No. He cannot go forward. He can only go forward in your leg. So slow down. Loosen up your hands, and he has to stay slow. No, slow down. Now loosen up your hand. Hand forward. Hand forward. Hands, yeah. Slow down. He's going faster. Good. Slow down. Hands to the front. He cannot pick up a trot. Oh. He cannot go faster. Yeah. It's actually really nice. Say if you have horses that are so, what I told in the beginning, what I really wanted in a horse is that they want to work, they want to go forward. That is really good. You just have to make sure in your training you really focus on that. If I look at Parzival, he is so forward. Every single day I have to say, hang on. We're not going that fast. Ooh, and let go in your hand. Yeah. Let go in your hand. He cannot go forward. Yeah. And then on your leg, he can go forward, but not by loosening up in the front. That's good. Okay, maybe with you guys we can do a bit more of trot work, and then we can get a little bit further by taking up some exercises maybe. First of all, I want you to do bend in the front with the head and the neck to the inside, but the shoulders stay on the outside. So the legs stay on the same line. Do not let, it's harder than you guess, because they all know shoulder in, of course. Shoulders on the outside, Emily. Yeah, and now bend the head and the neck to the inside. I want to check if you have control just over the front part of your horse. You should be able to bend every single bit and piece of your horse, like every single place where you would say, okay, this is where I want to bend him. Yeah, if he goes too much to the inside, Emily, both hands a bit to the outside, then the shoulders go to the outside again, that's it. And then you put your hands again back in a normal place. That's good, now try and bend him again. Bend him to the inside, shoulders stay on the outside. Bend him more. And this is where you have to supple them up. Because he knows the exercise shoulder in, but he knows it as an exercise. And I want to see if you make it very athletic. This is good, Josephine. Now, Josephine, try and do the speed control in this. So you bend him, you flex him, and then you see if you want to can ride forward and slow down again. And also slowing down, loosen your hand and let him wait. That's good, Josephine. Slow him down. Shoulders go to the inside. Yeah. Can you let go of your hand? And he's not going forward. Yeah, and then on your leg you go forward again. Do it again. And again, Emily, bending. Bend more. Shoulders, yeah, good. And try a bit more forward, Emily. That's good, Josephine. Shoulders go to the inside. So hands a bit to the outside. There, that's good. And then back again with your hands. So just a short correction. And then you put your hands back again. Don't keep your hands on the outside. Bend, Emily. That's good. Forward. Forward. The shoulders go to the inside. Yeah. This is actually, as a rider, you really have to check here. Because if you do it on a circle, you can also do this on a circle. But that is really hard for you as a rider to have this point if you really focus on if the shoulders come to the inside or not. If you do it on the long side, you right away notice, uh-oh, they're going to the inside. Because there's the wall, and if they go away from the wall, it's not good. All right, do it once more, Emily. Then, okay, yeah. Loosen up your arms, eh? That's good, Josephine, getting better there. Very good. And slow down again, Josephine. Slow down. And keep the bending, even if you slow down. Yeah, Emily, good. And shoulders to the outside. He's like, what? No shouldering. Good. Okay, now change rein. That's good. And let's do it on the other side. And this is actually a very good preparation for your half passes. Because if you want to do half pass, your horse has to wait before you go. So you make the bend and flexion before you go sideways. And that's actually, most of the time you see whenever, and that's what happens here as well, if you bend and flex the head, then all of a sudden the front legs go to the inside as well. Whereas you didn't tell them. Bend and flex, Emily, good, very good, this side is easier. Now right forward, 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 and slow down again. Yeah, shoulders to the outside. Okay, that's good. Now, good, Josephine. Now one thing, your horse has to bend, Josephine. You have to stay up straight, not bending. Yeah. Emily, keep the shoulders to the outside and slow down again. You don't have to ride that much forward, ain't that long. Okay, now both of you are fairly good, so try and do the half pass. First you start out 5 meters bending, let him wait, then you go half pass. See what he does? Turn around, do it again. Ooh, I mentioned a difficult exercise, I guess. Good. So do it again. First the bend. So you split up the exercise. It's not, in training, it's not the exercise. You don't write it for a judge. Good. And then you start doing the half. Shoulders to the outside. So both reins to the left. Yeah. You write a very nice pas de deux here. Good. Do it on the left. Same. First you make the bend and flexion. Then you slowly go to the side. I'd rather have that you don't go too much to the side, but that it's good, then that you go a lot. Slowly go to the side. That's better, Emily. Both hands to the right, Emily, and your right leg. Your shoulders have to go to the right. To the right. Yeah. Yeah. The end is better. Do it once more. See what Josephine is doing? Very good. Shoulders to the right. Think to the right. Yeah, because then you get more bending in his body. Shoulders to the other side. Yeah. Now, let's do something else in between. Let's do the same with the bending part. Then you do a bit of half pass, and then you leg yield back to the side. From whichever side. Yeah. Good. Half pass. And now leg yield back. Hands to the right. Emily, leg yield back to the wall. No, other side. Go to the right. Leg yielding. What's leg yielding? Emily, leg yielding is what you do with the left bend and flexion, but then go this way. Yeah. I don't know what it's called in Swedish. Sorry.
You're gonna do it krönkelvikning. Let's hear.
What? Okay. No, that's too complicated. I never have to do leg yielding in a test, so I don't have to remember. Yeah, that's because he was falling to the inside, Josephine. First, straight on with the bending part. Do it from both sides at the same time. That's okay. Okay, that's good, Emily. Now half pass. And now leg yield back to the side. Then at left, no, to the other side. Yeah, that way. And now do it again. Because what I want, Emily, is what he does. If you half pass, he runs too fast to that side. So what I want is that you can control the shoulders back to the other side. Yeah? Good, Josephine. Now leg yield back to the side, to the wall. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That also in the exercises sideways, you control every single stride. It's not that you begin the half pass and that he just does it. You say, okay, now I go sideways and now leg yield back. Yeah, more. Yeah, and let's go more sideways there, Emily. That's better, Josephine, good. And then you can actually ferrite this again. It's like a bit more and a bit less. Good, now leg yield back, Emily. Both hands to the right. That's good. Okay, and now also in this, Josephine, speed control. So half bend first, let him wait, half pass, speed it up. Come, 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 yeah, come. Now do it again, and whenever you ride forward, you don't go as much sideways, so you go a little bit more forward, but then a little bit of longer half pass. So bend, half pass, but then go all the way to C. Come forward, forward, as if to a medium trot. Good, and then slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Yeah, it's okay. Slow down. Good, and then do that again. So in the half pass, you also, in any exercise, you also have to get speed control. It doesn't matter, Josephine, you're just getting a bit confused there. Good. That's better, Emily. Good. And now, Emily, make it for you a bit more difficult to half pass, leg yield, half pass again. Now forward, Josephine. Good, and then slowing down again, Josephine. Yeah, that's better. Good, Emily, and half pass again. Yeah, this way your horse has to constantly, this is actually getting him more lean and athletic over the legs and using his legs and crossing his legs all the time. Good. And control again. Now you get it, eh? That's very good, Emily. Perfect. And half pass again. That is good. So every single time you say, okay, this, I go to the right, I go to the left, I go forward, and I slow down, Josephine, slow down, and more sideways. So left leg. Yeah, that's good, Josephine. There you get control. Do it once more, Josephine. Just keep the rhythm there in the corner. Just don't try and do anything else. Just bend a little bit in your left bend and flexion with your left brain. Yeah, then wait a bit. Good. And then you start to half pass. The arm into each other. Good. Okay, now slow him down. And more sideways in your right leg. See, there you go. That's good. And the more you can ferrite in this, the better your control is. That's good. Okay, now pick up a bit of a canter. See if we can do a bit of working canter. Okay, Emily. Okay, first speed control and canter. Just on the long side, the way we started. Forward, slow down. Yeah, and slow down again, Emily. That's good. It's actually very good. Your horse really wants to go forward. There's a lot of power and action. You just have to calm him down every time. And because he really wants to go, his canter is getting a bit wobbly there yet. Yeah, that's good. And let go of your reins again without him going forward. Oh, and let go of your reins again. Oh. Because what he does now, he has so much power in his hindquarters yet that he's actually throwing himself forward. You feel probably this a little bit when you're on. Ooh, he has to get like a more simple, like not so much sitting, more simple canter. Ooh. Can you make a circle? See if we can get that canter a little bit more simple. That's hard, Most of the time you have to make it more collected. It has to go less collected. Circle, Emily. Yeah, now go a little bit more forward. That's good, Josephine. Yeah, and then slowing down again, Make sure it gets a little bit easier and faster on your aids. Yeah, this is better. Now see, let go of your hands a little bit. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Now ride slowly right forward, Emily. Not too much, just a little bit forward. Yeah, he has a huge canter, Yeah, that's good, that's good. Now he's getting more balance. That is good. Now slow him down a little bit. So not all of a sudden at once, because then no leg, because he's doing too much already from behind. No leg. Ooh, there you go. He has for you, he is not supposed to start sitting in this hindquarters. He has to just slow down but stay level. No sitting. Good. That's good. Perfect. Loosen up in your hand, not forward. Also your inside ring. You loosen up your right side, but also your inside. Yeah, let go. Just let go. See what happens. Yeah, that's good. And then a bit more forward again. That's good. Okay, now go on the long side again. Keep this canter. Just try and keep this. Don't let him sit too much. Okay, and Josephine, can you start bending a bit on that long side? That's good, Emily. And try and do a bit forward, but then a bit. Yeah, and then slow him down again, Josephine. Right bend and flexion. Yeah, that's good. And do it again. Right bend and flexion. Good. That's good. And slow him down again, Josephine. Yeah, that's good. Perfect. Does your horse already know flying changes? Almost. Oh, that's good. We can work on that. Okay, do you know there are aids for that? What do you do if you ride a flying change? Yeah, and what do your hands do? What do your legs do? Yeah. Yeah. Bend to the yeah. Okay. By this time you've done all the thinking, your moment of the flying change is already gone, right? Good. So what you do, now let me tell you what I do. You come on a diagonal, put both hands to the right so that the shoulder is to the right, so that the left hind leg is free to go forward, and then you make the flying change. Good? Try it. Think of a canter? Because that's what I meant, like, this question about all the reins and legs and whatever. All. Keep the aids simple. The more simple they are, the easier it gets. All right, on the diagonal. Shoulders to the right. No, that's his head. His shoulders to the right. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Good. Now do it again. He was actually right there the first time on his hind legs already, but in his front legs not yet because your new inside rein was too much on. But that's okay. Try it again. First a normal canter. Yeah. It's okay. Just be a little bit forward and slow him down a little bit. Speed control in between. Okay. Now do it again. On the diagonal, both hands to the left, shoulder goes to the left, a little bit right bend and flexion, and then your left. Good! Almost. Goody goody. One more time to the other side. Both hands to the right. The shoulders go to the right. That's something else on his head. Yeah. Shoulders to the right. Yeah. Perfect. Really good. Very good there, Josephine. Now, Josephine, canter him on a long rein, just that he can just do whatever he wants. That's good. Really good. Perfect. So that he knows he did something good, eh? Very good. Well done, Josephine. Perfect. That's good, Emily. Now see if we can get your canter again on this side also, that for you have to get the feeling that his back is going to be really steady, like that he's not moving so much. Now you feel, it's actually really amazing that you can sit so quiet on there. Good. A little bit forward, because now he's jumping too much up and down. A little bit forward. A little. Again. Again. Don't let him sit so much. Left rein is forward. Your left hand a bit more forward. Loosen up your... Yeah, good. Good. Oh my God, buddy, don't work that hard. Good, that's good. And a bit forward again. Yeah, and again a bit forward. A bit forward. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Now feel that his top line is not like that anymore. Ooh. He's very good. You never have to worry about making him active from behind, eh? That's a good point. Good. Ooh. There you go. That's good. Now, get him a little bit along. Good. Very good. Well done. Thank you. And Josephine, thank you too, especially for your flying changes. Do you have any questions? Wait, without using your hand. So, sure, you can use your hand and say, oh, but then also let go, and he cannot go forward until you use your leg. So that's what you really have to focus on. And Josephine is already, that speed control is already fairly good. You can always work on that, of course. Try and do a bit more of the bending bit, because then he's like, a bit stiff in there yet, so also with the half passes, and what we did with the half passes, forward, and then also make this speed control in the half passes, and of course practice your flying changes. Hey, but now you know how to. That's good.